here it is, the grave of Rin Tin Tin. So here I am at the Cimetière de Chiens, the dog cemetery. This is the oldest cemetery, city cemetery in the world. So interested to go in and check it out. I love visiting unique cemeteries. So we'll go in over there, get our ticket, and see what's going on. So in the cemetery, there's a little gate here. It's €3.50, so 350 euros. €3.50 to get in. So let's take a look around and see what we can see in here. Now apparently Rin Tin Tin is buried here. Let's see. Un chien errant. My French is so terrible. I don't know what that says. 1950. Oh, the 15th of May, 1958. That's chien, so a dog. Some of these are pretty worn down. Joy, or no, I think that's Eeyore. Toy. That's what it is. That's a T there. Okay. It's really pretty, as this is along the Seine River. You can see over here. Quite a nice place to be buried. Very pretty. See the river right down there with the path, and on the other side is center of Paris. Oh, 2014. Notre grand amour, our big love. Dora Kiki. Biscuit. Cookie. Another really recent one. Oh, Mass Shelley. Nos meilleurs amis, our best friend. Friends, there must be a couple buried here. Caramel, ma fille, l'amour de ma vie, my girl, the love of my life. Yeah, pets are great, especially dogs. They just love you unconditionally. Igor. Oh, they've got a couple here. Daisy. So it's interesting. I wonder if all the more recent graves are up front, because I'm seeing a lot of recent stuff, but I know this cemetery goes way back. Well, there's one that's starting to jump a little bit. 1936. Oh yeah, it's starting to drop considerably around here. 1926. Notre Titi, our Titi. Oh, here's one in English. Interesting. Here rests Brother Bill, a true friend, died by accident in Paris, July 29th, 1930, born April 20th, 1925. He has many blue ribbons to his credit. Linda Vala Woodworth. 5 years old. Nikki, 18 ons, and Zoe, 16 ons. So 18 and 16, those were old doggies or kitties or something. Poupette, 16 ons. Oh, look at that little dog. You can see the little photo of her. Poupette. Wow, this actually goes a ways back. I'm impressed, way back there. Follette. Now, I've been to a pet cemetery in Southern California. It's up towards Long Beach. Mainly just sort of flat plaques in the ground. This is much more... This is the fanciest pet cemetery I've ever seen. Oh, look at that. Born in 1888, died in 1903. Getting some old ones back here. Terrible thing about having pets is you almost always outlive them. I've outlived a number of pets in my life, and it is never easy when they go. Not at all. Chien chat. So there's 3 in there. Female dog, male dog, and a male cat. Ils sont ici un souvenir de leur bon maître. Oui, les au bien ami. So some of that I can understand. They are here in souvenir. I don't know if that's like in memory. Oui, les au bien ami. Yes, they are good. The good friends. Bonjour. Oh, that's cool. Someone put a little Eiffel Tower here. 1907, 1912. Long time. So I don't stumble on these. Wonder if you get a discount if you die in a pet cemetery. Mr. Ployd. Avec tout notre amour, with all of our love. Tietus, tant ami. So this looks impressive. I don't know if we can figure out who's buried around here. Oh yeah, unfortunately these are really muck colored. It's unfortunate. Can't see those inscriptions anymore. Hugo. Beau, fidèle, intelligent. Hugo était presque un homme. So Hugo was something, man, boy. I don't know about you, but I'd love to be buried along the Seine River. That sounds kind of nice. You know, this is a pretty big place as far as they go. Pilou. The interesting thing is, I know this was opened up around 1888, 89. I haven't seen anything that's gone back that far. I think the furthest I've seen that's gone back was like about early 1900s, very early. What's really interesting is they're spread throughout here. I mean, it's not like you lay them in one area, fill it up, and go on to the next. It's more like, so for example, I bet these are spots that could be placed, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of room left in here. These are pretty. Tulips. And we we've come to the end. I didn't see... Oh, this really old one. 1926. I didn't see Rin Tin Tin. I wonder if they own that property down there too. Maybe. Nothing's down there yet. Don't know what this is. Probably just a storage locker and a little plaque of somebody out here. Interesting. And again, the Seine River. Pretty nice, cool day. So they gave me a pamphlet, but it's in French. So I'm gonna. 1899 was when it opened. Okay, so I need to figure out if I can find out where Rin Tin Tin is. Hopefully this will let me know, and then I will try to film that grave, because it would be a shame to be all this way and not see that. So in a second. So here it is, the grave of Rin Tin Tin, famous movie dog. No idea. Buried here in Paris. Pretty cool. So this is actually a grave of a Saint Bernard that saved over 40 people during its lifetime. And here is Moustache, Napoleon's three-legged dog. I found him, the only horse buried here in the cemetery. It's in this other section which doesn't have a lot in it yet. I guess this is for expansion, but yep, here he is. Oh boy, Massul, I think. 1989. Interesting. Beehives. I don't hear. Oh no, I see them out there. There they are. Look at them. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be over here, but you're allowed to go down here. So yeah, I can see a bunch of bees going in. They're probably, I would suspect they're European honeybees, which are extremely docile. So I'm not that concerned. I'm not going to go in there, obviously, and poke them, but I doubt that this is going to end with me running away screaming. But yeah, I'll look at them all go in there. It's pretty cool that they have beehives here. Apparently this is supposed to be some remarkable tree all the way down here at the end. Saw it on the cemetery map. Looks pretty creepy, I'll say that. At night, I'm sure this is a very spooky area. But interesting tree. Big, gigantic tree. Wow, uneven ground out here. But cool. Yeah, so this is actually the end of the, you can see the river there? This is the end of the cemetery. I did see one grave all by itself, so of course I'm going to go visit there. So I make my way back. So I was walking back here, back to where the bees and the trees are. I saw this one gravestone way out by itself. So definitely go visit. Which interesting, Musette, 20 ans, so 20 years old. I would assume it was a puppy dog, because I see some dogs there, but yeah. That's the oldest dog I think I've seen in the cemetery so far. Saw a couple 18s, maybe a 19, but not a 20, so kind of shame all by himself. But I'm here to visit you today.